Hi Leos, welcome to Agnya 8, and if you're celebrating your birthday in the month of August, wishing you all a very happy birthday. Yay, it's your birthday, so have lots and lots and lots of fun, and may all your wishes to come true. So with that note, let's begin checking in what the energies are lining up for you, Leo, for the month of August, your month 2020. I've already shuffled the cards. You can watch these readings for sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements in your chart. Let's see what's lining up for my dear Leos. Leos, what is lining up for you for the month of August? All right, it's taking some time, but that's all right. So let me wait and get the right one which you get. And while it is taking its time, because I want to take the first card as it falls, and I just want to give a big shout out. I think this one is almost off, but not off. I just want to give big shout out to all the subscribers and the new ones who are adding on. This really means a lot to me, and for all the support you guys are extending, and merely hitting the like button also helps the video move. So do share, like, and partnership and alliance. I think we are in partnership because I love doing what I do for you guys, and you watch it, and that's how I do it. So more you watch, the more I make videos. So there is this partnership and alliance coming, but leave aside this aspect of the partnership as we were talking about. There is something which is firming up as far as the partnership, which is a solid and pretty good alliance which is working on. If you've been thinking of some partnership in any shape or form, it could be it could be a business partnership, it could be a partnership with somebody in a project, or it could be it could be of the romantic nature. It could be a partnership with your husband or your spouse or your wife, or any whichever way it resonates with you, because there is something which is coming up which is kind of forming up this partnership, if it already exists, and if it is kind of something which is firming up new, then it is coming into fruition, something if you've been planning on or kind of thinking. So let's see what else comes forth for you here, Leo. I'll get two more from this deck. And here, oh wow, this is nice, because this victory and success comes for you out of this partnership and alliance. There is some good news which you're going to be hearing. It could be something to do with this partnership wherein it kind of forms big, or if you've been waiting for this, then this announces itself to be here, and it really goes victorious. It really goes places here. And this one just jumped out, and it says obstacles and challenges. There is a possibility that you would have felt some obstacles, some challenges, and some breakaway in, some gaps in between these two stones or these two pillars, but that is joining now is what I'm picking on. So this is really nice month for you. It's your birthday month. It ought to be nice, and I'm glad to see these cards because this is really nice. Now let's see what else is kind of adding up to this, and we'll tune in further for that. We've got the first one which is there, which says Knight of Water, which is about if you are looking for that romantic aspect, then this is a confirmation, because Knight of Water is that emotional, romantic, enthusiastic and contemplative types. As you can see, that these are the kind of some of the traits. It could be that you're connecting with another water sign, or you have this emotions which gets triggered in you in that another person, and that's why it is what it is. And this could also mean falling in love or a wedding proposal, but it also is that there is this need, because it's a knight, it's not a king, so there is still emotions which needs to be balanced out. And probably this this connection, this partnership will kind of help you establish or help you arrive to that balance which you need to have in your emotional state. And with this coming around with the Archangel Michael, this is Wheel, this is the card of destiny, this is a major arcana which is coming under victory and success, meaning that this is destined, this partnership is destined, this victory coming forth for you is destined, this exchange of emotions, not necessarily if you're not watching this for the romantic aspect of it, it could be that the emotions do surge, right? When you are kind of creating, it could be a business partnership or it could be any partnership, but then you connect with somebody, it's always an exchange of emotions. What kind of emotions are those is what you need to kind of check. But in my view, this is kind of pretty neat, pretty good, which is coming forth for you, and which is pretty much calling out to be the destined work. And I've got 2 5s here. Now this is the obstacle and challenge with the 5 out there, which is kind of coming from your soul, is kind of putting forth that, and this is about your emotions, this 5 of waters. So there is something which you might still be challenging or you might feel challenged about as far as this partnership is concerned, and there might be some challenges which you might still face or you would have faced, but I'm sensing that this might come up, but nothing to really worry, because this just is a minor arcana. This 5 is also the transformation change. These triggers, these emotional triggers are needed to bring forth that change, because wheel keeps turning. So it is a time for positive change, and this is triggering that. And it is also that some situation moves forward, and it also kind of confirms that fortune is on your side. This partnership, which kind of this alliance is kind of bringing forth some fortunes for you, so which is a good thing, and which is bringing forth not just fortunes but also the victory and success, which is what you've been wanting out of this, probably in whichever shape and form, because this is a general read. But this is definitely something which says that this is definitely something which is destined, something destined here. Now here we have got 2 5s, which, as I said, that could be depicting change. But these obstacles, little bit, if you kind of face something, it could be your emotional state triggering and causing some distances, but that's fine. You need to manage and balance those emotions. These emotions are coming into the surface so that you can heal it, you can learn and heal them, and heal them for good. So that is why it is kind of there on it, showing up in the cards. And let's see, we'll add one more layer to it. But see, you're worrying about something. You definitely are worrying about this partnership, this alliance. You have certain fears, certain worries. That is what are kind of trickling in these 5s which are coming forth. And though it's coming forth, though it's kind of, you can see that it's kind of firming up right in front of your eyes, but you still are, how do I say that, feeling a little jittery. Yeah, and feeling that how will it go ahead, what will happen, how will it turn out to be, will it be good, will it be, unnecessarily breaking your head, having sleepless nights. Live the moment. It's firming up, it's coming forth, things will be for good. Have faith, and all this is causing you indecisiveness, but understand the destiny is by your side, and you will have to choose with a calmer frame of mind. You cannot choose out of worry. If you're choosing out of worries and fears, that'll not lead you to a good decision. All you need to do is calm your mind and choose from the calmer frame of mind, and then make your decision. See what is feeling right, and allow destiny to allow destiny to also have its part, right? And yeah, see that it's the 10 of it's a 5 and 5 and the 10 now. It's like burdening you so much that it's like you probably are feeling that you've been carrying the burden. And if this person is somebody you know from the past, maybe some past projections are coming forth now, and you feel that, is it that you will carry all the burdens probably you did in the past, and you are kind of weighing your options as to how you go along with this alliance. And either ways, it's time, it's 10, so it's time to end these obstacles. It's time to end these cycles of worrying, emotional traumas or emotional triggers. If not, trauma is a very heavy word, so then I can surely say some triggers here, and worrying around it is going to end. You will have to end this burden, and this is coming to an end because destiny is playing its card here. Destiny is kind of, the wheel is turning, the wheel is kind of saying that, hey, it's time for good fortunes to line up for you, and it's time to end those burdens. And see, it's talking about the new beginnings and fresh starts. So that's what Archangel Michael is confirming. There are these new beginnings, there are these fresh starts which are happening for you here. And what is the next one? Oh yeah, it says go forward fearlessly. You don't have to really worry about so many things. You just need to not have these sleepless nights, indecisiveness. For how long will I carry the burden? When will this end? Oh, your life is good, my friend. Look around, count your blessings. Some things here and there, that's life, but then count your blessings and more will be bestowed upon you. And you need to go forward fearlessly. That's the confirmation which is coming from Archangel Michael, and that's a beautiful confirmation to have. There are new beginnings. All you need to do is go ahead, move forward. And when you move forward, you don't move ahead or move forward with worries, but you need to be fearless, and you need to be kind of marching ahead with brave intentions so that you can have good stuff lining up for you. And this is the card I just wanted to pull out from the heart deck. This is beautiful. This is like the chakra rising. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, and that's what this is. The wheel is turning, as we say. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. That's what is happening there with the unnecessary stress. So go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads, because there are some good fortunes which are lining up for you, because with this victory coming around and the wheel coming around, there's a confirmation that there are new beginnings and fresh starts. So all in all, I can see there are some good indications. Is that you are indulging in self-fulfilling prophecies which are kind of taking you onto the different level altogether. But nonetheless, here it's time for you to enjoy. It's your birthday month. Let me pull one guidance message for the one who is watching this reading for the month of August, and let's check what that is. You won't believe it, guys. It's the same card which popped out, and for you it just kind of flew, it jumped out. And I just finished reading for Piscean. Maybe Archangel Michael is very predominantly present, and want to tell you that you are blessed, and you are blessed. And as we were saying, count your blessings. So when you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help, protect, and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems, so ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which binds you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak. Securely fastened, this will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. And this is the affirmation you should be using. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. And I just want to mention that I just finished reading Piscean. So if you have a strong Piscean in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you should be watching that reading, because in the same placement you had the same card, and even this one there as well, and of course Archangel Michael guidance message. So this is it for you here, Leos, and thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, sharing. And if you want a private reading, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com. That's been mentioned in the description box below as well. And thank you once again for all the support. Stay tuned in for the mid-month readings. So take care, stay blessed, and be happy.